Hi, this is Jeremy Moskowitz, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can use PolicyPak and Cameyo together using PolicyPak Least Privilege Manager. So in this video I've got Cameyo all set up, I've got a bunch of applications, and we're doing fine. In fact, here is my standard user who's got his online applications. You can see I've got a bunch of interesting things. I've got Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox, Calc, all the good stuff. But not every application plays ball nicely. So here's an example of an application that you've installed it with Cameyo, you want to use it with your end population, but you know what? It just doesn't want to work. And here's what happens. You get a big old UAC prompt in your face because this application, even though you get a little, hey, you're ready to run it, requires admin rights. And you're a standard user and you don't have admin rights, or they don't have admin rights. What are we going to do? PolicyPak to the rescue. So what we're going to do is I'm going to leave this session, I'll close the session out. You can see my other sessions are running and doing their thing. What I'll do is I'll go over to my Cameyo admin console, okay, which is just like being in a standard server, except you're just doing it through a web browser. Now, I've already done the hard work. If you've ever done any PolicyPak, anything, there's two pieces to make it go. There's the PolicyPak client-side extension. I've already installed that. And there's also the group policy editor snap-in. I've already installed that too. So now all that's left to do is to make the rule to make the magic happen. So this is just like every other video we have on the website. It's super easy to do, except instead of using Microsoft Active Directory group policy, you're just going to use local group policy because that's how this computer works. So here's gpedit.msc. So I'll go to user side or computer side, it doesn't really matter, and I'll go to Least Privilege Manager here, and I'm going to pick that one pesky application that I've got published using Cameyo, and I'm going to make an executable policy for this guy. There's lots of different rule types. I'm just using executable. We'll make a simple rule. We're going to pick hash. Hash says, give me a fingerprint of this thing. There are a bunch of other ways to do it. I'm just going to do a quick like just to show you it working. And I'm going to pick a reference file because here I am on the server. So I've got it hanging out in c:\procmon. And the one that I'm using is procmon64. Okay, go ahead and pick that guy, and there we're off to the races. We're going to run it with elevated privileges. So you saw before that the application didn't want to play ball. Okay, we shouldn't actually even need to do a GP update because that is for really only when the machine is domain joined, and this machine isn't domain joined, or regardless, it's actually getting local policy. So this step should really be unnecessary, but do it anyway because it's who cares. So now we'll bring back our standard user here. Okay, you can see once again, there's our calc, there's our whatever thing, but now we're ready to run procmon64. We'll go ahead and run it again. We saw 10 seconds ago, that application, no bueno, refused to run. Now, when we run it with PolicyPak on board, elevating the process, standard users, when they go ahead and click agree for the first time, what do they get? Boom, the application runs. There are lots and lots of applications that have this problem. Pesky UAC prompts, you can't overcome them. What are you going to do? PolicyPak to the rescue, and you can see it working beautifully with Cameyo the very first time. Hope this video helps you out. Looking forward to getting you started with Cameyo and PolicyPak Least Privilege Manager real soon. Thanks so much.